What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's 10 Farthings here. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary. A couple lives on with Spy on Cough Harvest. And I'm going to talk to you about my Spy tactics. Now, I have a bunch of different things I do when I play Spy, but let's talk a little bit about them. Especially on this map. This map is one of my favorite maps to play Spy on, just because I like it. I don't know why. It's a good map. It's definitely a fun map. One of my favorites. But I play Spy on this map. So how to play Spy on this map? There's a couple different routes you're going to want to take. The first route you can take is you can go all the way to the left and you can go behind when everyone's coming right out. Generally that's what I'm going to do when it's the start of the game, because people are usually running up, people are setting up, snipers are often there. So that's always a good spot. That's one of the ones I choose. The other way is you go all the way up the other side and go through the building and go up, and there is snipers up there too. So snipers are always easy pickings, so that's why I always use them for my first couple kills. And right now, if you haven't noticed, I'm using the Spycicle and then everything else default. I'm using the Spycicle just because I know that there's a lot of pyros on this map. And I do get hit with a couple of them. I think both of the times I die. I just recorded 2 lives for you to see. And both of the times I die, I think it's because of pyros who, even though they thought that they knew that I used the Spycicle so that I wouldn't catch on fire, they still came after me again. But a couple times it works and it does save my life. And for those couple times, it's worth it. I find that the ice sculptures aren't that big of a downside generally, because even if there's a spy around, generally you can know if there's a spy around anyway by looking at the kill feed. If you see backstabs, you know to look out. So I don't find the Spycicle to have that much of a downside. That's why I use it. So on this map, here's the second route, except the sniper knows I'm coming. This is a sniper who I've been in contact with before, and that pyro is not very good, I have to say. He did not notice me at all, even though I wasn't even disguised. Either way, I get a kill on him. Another big thing that a lot of spies forget is that you can use your revolver. I mean, come on, guys. It's not that hard, and the spy steals my kill. The other spy steals my kill. That was kind of a bummer, but I don't really care about that much. Use your revolver. I see a lot of spies who do not use their revolver, and I do not know why. It's a decent weapon. It doesn't do the most damage, but it does enough damage, and if you can aim, generally I cannot. If you can aim, then it's a very good thing if you're not in range to stab, as opposed to just trying to go up and face stab as much as possible. You're going to have better luck with the revolver, and a lot of people don't really use that, and they should, and it would make them better spies. So another thing that I do on this map is you get up here and you act like a sniper, like you're trying to look for a shot. It makes you a little bit more believable. However, the downside to this is you're standing generally in one place, meaning that pyros can pretty easily find you and just spy check you, which is kind of a bummer. And here I get spy checked, and that's when I go down for the first time. But then this is another 1 life. I think it's pretty much the same, just getting some stabs. So whatever class you are, act as if you're that class. Move around like the other team, unless you're trying to get a stab where you just disguise and stab real quick. That's what you should do. You should try to act like whatever you're disguised as. For example, right there, I disguised as a sniper, so it would be less suspicious that I went up and took that route, as opposed to, I don't know, say a spy. A friendly spy going up there doesn't make any sense, whereas a sniper does. So those are little things to think about, because what you disguise as can really matter, and there are only a few things that you should be disguising as. I'd say pyro, engineer, spy, sniper are the main ones. You can disguise as some of the others, but the movement speed is going to be really tricky to deal with, and you have to be as fast as possible, and you have to be believable, so you can't be a scout. So you really need to keep that in mind when you're a spy, because what you disguise as is going to make a whole lot of a difference. Another thing is simply practice. And now that seems really cheesy, but I need practice. I'll be 100% honest. I need practice. I've missed way too many stabs. in this game that are really easy stabs and that I should be getting. So I know that practice is, with any class, practice is important, but with a class as fine-tuned as the spy or the sniper or the scout, I should say, where you need to hit meat shots to do well, you need practice. And a lot of these spies think it's really just cool to be a spy and hang out and do stuff like that, but really you're not helping your team if you don't have any practice. So, important point. And you can see the spy signal saved my life right there. And whenever a weapon saves your life like that, I mean, if it can save your life, equip it. That's my philosophy, and I haven't seen that the ice sculptures have done me any bad, but it has saved my life a number of times. Anyway, we're coming to the end of this video. We have a quick spy fight. See what he's doing. He's trying to stab me with his knife, and I am just going to take him down. Turns out he was using the dead ringer, and he's going to come back in just a moment and try to stab me. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to pull out my pistol. Oh no, I'm just going to stab him with this for fun. But we're coming to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Alright, peace out.